Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mithun, and in this YouTube tutorial, I'm gonna discuss with you if Soapbox is the best free option that is available for you if you're in search for a video recording and screen recording web application. So, without wasting any more time, let's get started. If you haven't already heard about the software that is called Soapbox, let me give you an introduction. Soapbox is an application powered by Vistia, and Vistia is a platform that primarily hosts video for premium customers. For example, let's say that if you actually go to any blogging website or any professional website where they make a lot of money using their website, chances are that the video player that they are using is actually powered by Vistia. The reason is that Vistia, on top of giving this wonderful media player that runs flawlessly on any given web browser, it also lets you actually in on a lot of analytical data that you can use to optimize your video recordings and even your video content that you have on your website. So for that reason, Vistia is the preferred platform for many people who are into the business of video production. But now Vistia has actually launched a new product which is called Soapbox. Although it is not such a new product, it has been around for a while now. But most people don't actually use this software because there are so many other alternatives such as Pepper Cloud, which offers much better features and has a lot more tools and options that you can play around with in order to make your screen recordings and webcam recordings really amazing. Now, I've actually used Soapbox's web screen recorder and even their webcam recorder, and I can tell you with utmost assurance that it is not a very feature packed option in the market. In fact, it has very basic feature, and most of these features cannot be tweaked according to your need. So you are going to have to deal with options that are rarely tweaked, and you just have to use them as they come in. For example, if I launch the Vistia app using my browser extension, it will ask me to sign in. Although I've already signed in couple of times, it just does not store your login information and automatically sign you in. So that's a problem when it comes to using this web application. And I would strongly recommend you to use something else in order to compare these two platforms. And you will see that somehow Soapbox lacks in a lot of areas, including user account login. As you can see, after the login was completed, it directly took me to the record option, in which I have the option to select the webcam and the microphone. I'm just gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna click on the advanced options. And as you can see, there are no option to actually select the size of my web application or my webcam. Right now I'm using OBS's virtual camera because my actual webcam is being used by a different application. But the problem is that you don't actually get to decide the size of the webcam. Let's say that I decide it should be like a 250 width. I cannot actually place it anywhere on the screen. It is automatically placed for me, and I don't know how to actually tweak that. So that's a big downside when it comes to using this particular web application. See, Pepper Cloud and even Camtasia would let you resize the webcam footage and place it wherever you want. Even Loom web application, which is a very similar web application to Soapbox, will easily let you do that without actually going through a lot of processes. So I don't think it is that hard to enable that feature in your web application. For companies such as Vistia that generates a lot of income online, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to actually enable that feature. It will improve the overall user experience only, and if the user is happy, they are going to spend money on your platform anyway. So why not give them the options and settings that they can use to make their screen recordings and webcam recordings of high quality? Now, so that's the primary reason as to why I don't actually think this is a great platform for screen recording, and it is not the best option in the free segment as well, because in the free segment, you can actually use Loom for limited options and still get a better result than this particular platform. On top of that, as you can see, this is the most amount of settings that you're gonna get to tweak, and it's quite not there yet. If it were up to me, I would have added the option to resize the webcam as per my liking. Second, I would have actually added some more filters and options like that. On top of that, I've also, as you can see, the countdown has started, and boom. So now that recording has started, I'm just gonna go to their homepage and scroll down and scroll up, and then I'm gonna click on the stop sharing button. As soon as the sharing is stopped, you can see that there is no editing tool available. There is just trim option available, and after that I can actually customize this. I will actually okay, I'll have to say wait for the save, and then I can go to the customize option, and you can see there is literally nothing in the customize panel. All I can do is change the title, add description, and maybe take a photo or add some colors or something to the player. Quite honestly, it is highly disappointing. Like, what am I supposed to do with all these settings? If I'm gonna download this video anyway, there is no point in actually naming the video online, right? So that's the problem that I think this platform has. On top of that, as you can see, the webcam is actually shown alongside the screen recording, which means that it is going to take up a lot of space on your screen. And especially, let's say if you
Oh,
play it, let me just quickly mute it, and let me just play the clip, and you'll see that the text on the screen is really unclear, and that's probably because most of the screen space has been taken by the webcam, which is a unnecessary thing to do right now. In many like web applications, they actually give you the option to include the webcam footage at the bottom corner of the footage, so your entire screen is not covered by your webcam footage, or your webcam does not take a lot of space on the screen. So if a webcam footage is taking most of the screen space, then the actual content will not be visible for the audience. And for that reason, I don't think I will be using this platform for a lot of recordings or even any recording, because I have been using PepperCloud and I'll stick to PepperCloud. And I'm gonna stick to using PepperCloud because it solves a lot of problem without actually limiting such features, such as like placing webcam wherever you want. So that was my opinion about Soapbox, and if it is the best screen recorder and webcam recorder in today's market. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the same. If you feel like this is going to change the game and you can use it on your recordings. I will see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and bye bye.